On to our second episode of the two sides of a leader or a politician. This time, I'm taking on my favorite leader ever. That is the late Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. Wow. And his story is like this. The two sides is that he is known. How has he contributed to generally to development of our country, or generally in context to northern Kenya in particular? His two sides is this: from 1980s to up to 2025, and even today, Raila is but the name that we equate to social justice, we equate to democracy, we equate to better governance. So he is the baba of all the concepts of democracy. And through his journey, we could see how he has championed for an inclusive Kenya, Kenya where no region is left behind, including the multi-party system, where, yes, the northern Kenya benefited. Number two, and the most memorable success is that of 2010 constitution, which is a political pillar of the Vision 2030. On the corridors of powers, where those who took in part in negotiation of the drafting of this constitution, there are people who say there are certain chapters that were brought by the side of Raila Amolo Odinga, including the chapter on devolution, the chapter on commissions, the chapter on human rights. That is chapter 4. So I want you to imagine all successes that we are currently saying, oh, devolution and all that. That man really ensured we are part and parcel of this country. Number two, he has ensured in his political life, he's surrounded by Kenyans of all, all communities, which for us, it gave us an opportunity to feel included. But just like a coin has two sides, Raila also had the other side of him, the BBI. In the year 2020, around October 20th, a draft bill that emanates from the conversation of BBI came out, and it came out with something that would have seen the northern Kenya again going to the periphery of marginalization through law, just like secessional paper 10 of 1965. What was that? That section on BBI simply stated, maybe if I paraphrase, it simply stated that the counties that get highest per person should not be more than 3 times. For instance, in Marsabit County, if we decide to divide what we get from equitable share with the number of people, we'd get 19,000 or thereabout. But for Kiambu, they will get around 3,000 if we divide by the number of persons within that county. So therefore, county getting lower, being Kiambu, maybe us being one of the highest after maybe Turkana or Mandera, per head, would have lost at least 10,000 Kenya shillings from that, from the formula that would have been introduced by BBI. Again, the miscalculation. Remember 2019 population? How the system was somehow generated to ensure that the numbers in northern Kenya looked exaggerated, and they use that basis as the basis on which the 70 constituencies of BBI were supposed to be divided across the country. And that would have been, again, the second side of the late Raila Amolo Odinga. Having said that, I, being a member of ODM party, I will not finish this without saying that Raila Baba is still my party leader in absentia. Thank you so much.